All right, so welcome to Real Raw Let's Talk, where we talk about real controversial topics that us adults deal with in everyday life. Let's introduce our guest today. I'm Darlinda, by the way.
Hi, I'm Chanel.
Hi, I'm Anna. It's your girl Lolo.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Red.
Kendra.
My name is Raz.
All right, y'all. So today we got some good conversation ahead, and I hope y'all ready to talk because this is the conversation that really goes around for everybody. I know a lot in the black community, but for any race. We're gonna talk about child support. It's gonna get a little petty today. We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna talk about it, and I just want to let everybody know. Nobody knew about the conversation. Nobody knew about the topic except me and D. So this was a hot one that we want to get off the press. I want to give some emotions and some feelings. I want real raw. I want to talk about it. So let's get in it. So the conversation today is with child support. Don't none of y'all get scared. We won't go too deep, but I do want to talk about something I saw on Facebook earlier this week. But our topic today for child support question is: if the non-custodial parent is paying child support, are they obligated to pay for the child's other needs, like school supplies or shoes if they need shoes, just other things that they may need outside of child support? So I'm gonna give my co-host opinion first, and then we're gonna spread it around.
So personally, as just from my point of view, child support don't always, cover everything. The custodial parent, most of the time, if not all the times, ends up spending twice as much, if not more, of money than what we giving on child support. So yeah, I feel like if your child needs something and you love your child, just go on and provide for your child. But let me hear what y'all think.
I agree. It can be within reason. It doesn't
Yes,
have to be anything too crazy. But yeah, you should be able to discuss that with the co-parent and agree that, hey, that probably didn't cover it this month. I need something extra. That should be understandable. But it ain't though. Y'all trying to be nice about child support.
Okay.
It ain't. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Child support ain't like that. I feel as if when I take off, and if I'm full custodial parent, and which I am, so I use myself for example. If I'm the one who has full child, the court already saw fit for me to be full parent, obviously, right? So if I have full custody of the child, who's taking off when the baby's sick? I gotta take off. I can't leave it with you because we don't never know where you at, who you live with, no nothing. And sisters out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. So let's not play. So it's like I gotta get the lacking of parent. And I'm playing for two parents at two times. I feel like child support don't do enough, and I feel like if you can't let the courts determine your parenting.
But everybody's situation is different. It's levels to this stuff. Now, what somebody does for their child, or what their child support obligation is not the same as the another person's. So, in a sense, like, say for instance, you got a child's father who's making their bread, or I ain't even gonna say a child's father because I know some women that's on child support. But if the non-custodial parent is bringing in that bread, and they giving you at least, I don't know, I think the cap in Texas is like $2,500 a month for child support. That should be enough to take care of your business with your child. Where a lot of people get it twisted, where I'm gonna say custodial parents, because I don't want to just say women, where custodial parents sometimes get it twisted. That child support money, you had your bills way before you had that child.
True.
You're supposed to be able
to take care of them bills. Way for that money is called child support. Is money to support your child.
See, my situation is different. Like, from a father that has kids that do pay child support, I pay $648 every month. But I feel like when the non-custodial parent is paying the child support, but I'm giving my kids and they still got the same shit on, and she ain't bought them nothing, then it's a problem. You feel what I mean? So I feel like a lot of women, I make bread, so they take a lot from me. So I feel like a lot of women that do get the bread, they don't really take care of the kids like they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? They doing shit for themselves, or if they got other kids doing it for the other kids. So that's the problem we have. I feel like child support, I mean, you're supposed to be able to take care of your kids even without the kid. Like, if you didn't have no kid, you was gonna have to pay your bills regardless. So I feel like the mothers who use the child support to pay their bills, I feel like that's unfair. The kids still not getting it, it's still not benefiting them.
You
So I don't agree with that, and the reason why I don't agree with that is because I'm sorry.
Come with it.
The reason I don't agree with it is because before I first had my first child, I was in a 1-bedroom condo. I could afford all of my stuff, but as he got older, I had to get into a 2-bedroom. Then after him, 5 years later, I had another child. So by law, you're not supposed to have your kids in the same room as they're getting older. Well, if they're of opposite sex. I have boys. They can stay in the room. But it's like
I know that. You educated me.
yeah, so you have to increase with the times.
Yeah.
So when it comes to bills, you should be able to have your money that's set for bills, but also be able to take care of the kid. But that's where the subsidized money from the child support comes in. Child support don't pay for really anything extra. It just gives you, a little bit of cash in order to. My electricity bill is over $300 a month. I don't get, that much I don't get that much in child support. And for a man to what was the question? What did they say?
Should they not have to pay for anything else that they receive in child support, basically?
So the thing is that we need that extra thing if there's shoes to be involved, or if there's school supplies, something that's pertaining, that the kid just really needs, uniforms when they're, playing football, the athletic fee, different things.
But let's just keep it all the way 100.
Let's keep it real.
If you a parent, and like with me and my situation personally, had my baby daddy been doing what he was supposed to be doing from the jump, you wouldn't have never been on child support from the jump.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the way that I feel. When my first son, I told him the same thing. I was like, if you would just do what you need to do, all I asked him to do was help me to pay for the hospital bill. And it came into this big old blow up thing, and so I was like, oh no, I'm not about to go through this for the next 18 years trying to fight you over trying to get some money just to help take care of our child. That's not going to happen. So yeah, that's when I put him on child support.
You know what it all boils down to? Is the person that you're having kids with.
Oh,
Yes.
Didn't we have that discussion the other day?
People really, if they really were in your shoes.
Yeah.
And I was with the same man, had 3 kids, 10 years, met him in high school. Totally different person as the years go on.
Yep.
And it's the same way. School come by, I don't have to wait on a man to, do this, do that. I go take my kids to go get school clothes. I go take them to get school supplies. I'm not about to run around and, when you gonna do this, when you gonna do that. No, I will do it. Then I talked to him and he's like, oh, well, you knew school was coming up. Why didn't you? I shouldn't have to tell you that.
Right.
You
knew
school
something.
coming up.
Right.
So it's just, it really boils down to who you have kids with. And people really should linger on the thought of who they're having kids with.
But then too, to piggyback off what you said too, what I heard a lot of women say, and I feel like it's the dumbest thing ever to say, well, I'm not finna put my baby daddy on child support if he needs. I'm not finna put my baby daddy on child support because I can do this by myself. Real women don't need child support. That's the dumbest shit that I've ever heard.
Call me a fake bitch in the minute. I need
I
some
don't
child
care.
support.
I don't care if I'm a millionaire. I ain't sat up and opened my legs and got pregnant by my damn. By
Can I say
myself.
something?
No.
Let me say this. I know y'all finna get hot at me. Truth be told, I don't believe in child support.
Speak a little loud. I don't think they heard
I
you.
don't believe in child support because what I'm basically saying, look, to me it's an option. Like you just said, whoever you choose to have your children with, truth be told, nobody chooses to have their children the most I do. No one chooses to be here. So when you make that decision to want to have a baby, that's the situation you need to think about before you have a baby. Nobody chooses to get divorced. Nobody chooses. You know, you can sit here and say forever all you want, but forever ain't for everybody.
But just like you had a choice, just like the woman had a choice. All right, I'm gonna let you talk.
Prime example in case in point. I had her, my daughter. I took her mom's off of child support because I didn't need that. It wasn't a simple fact of a man thing or a woman thing. It was a simple fact that, I just basically didn't feel to put no strain on nobody. You dig what I'm saying? Because that was me. Because I feel like she had her life. As long as I was the well-being of her. It wasn't about her or me. It's about the child. It was any kind of money you get, like y'all was saying, like, help with this. It says child support. Okay, you got to pay your bills anyway. So you got to feed yourself anyway. You know what I mean? You know that when you going in having babies. You dig what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not. It shouldn't be no obligation. It shouldn't be no, how y'all say it. It should be a priority. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, but it shouldn't be forced on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you knew when you went in with this cat.
Yeah, that's where condoms come in.
That's what. Okay, but if you choose not to put that thing on your thing, that's your fault. If you choose not to tell a little brother to put that thing, wrap it up tight, that's your fault. It takes two, right?
I take two. Exactly.
But it'll be his fault too, though, because he ain't supposed to come
It'd be his fault. Like it's equally. It takes two. It don't take one.
But see, but that's not fair. That the person.
Child support when you get child support, right? But then by law, you can't. I mean, once you get that child support, that man is paying that child support. That's all he's obligated to give you.
Just what he's supposed to give you. He ain't supposed to go extra.
The
bucks.
court should not determine what your fathership.
Okay, put it like
When
this.
you put the white people in your life in the court system,
I'm gonna put it like this. Like,
that's what happens.
say for her, I took my daughter off. I took her mom's off child. I don't believe in child support. I took care of two children that weren't even mine when I got married for 10 years, and I had one son by her. You dig what I'm saying? Okay, she chose to put me on child support because of, for whatever reason, the emotion, whatever. And I feel like, not only that, she makes more than me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get my disability. She makes more than me, but she still feels she needs to have more. Why is that? She making 20 and 30,000. And I'm making zero, but she still wants.
But let's be real, and especially, I don't know where your ex stays, but 20 or 30,000, that ain't shit.
Okay, I'm just going to wrap it out figure. She makes more than me. I make zero. You dig what I'm saying? And not only that, she a little bit more stability. She works for the state. She a little bit more.
But you got to think about it. We got to pay.
That
But a lot of
speaks more
times
to
when
your character as a person.
I don't mind paying. It wasn't
that's
something fact of
fine.
mine not paying or helping, but don't get it twisted thinking that, if you get what you get and thinking that you need more, you get what the court says.
But if you a real parent, then all this shit.
Okay, what's fact?
What I'm saying by is the real parent, that shit wouldn't even matter to you. If my child needs something, then I'm gonna give you.
You supposed to do that.
Child support or not.
That's right. True that. But
I feel like it's the co-parent.
But
if it's communication, if y'all really
that's
cool,
right.
like some mothers and fathers that have kids, they don't even end up cool. So that makes it a problem. You feel me? But if you have an understanding and you real cool and y'all cool, there's no petty shit, you can be around.
But you got a lot of emotion. You got a lot of emotional
if y'all
people
work
around here
together
that
in
leads
this type
with
of
emotions
relationship, you should be good.
instead of how he speaks.
It's an understanding.
We
If you
was
need
working
extra,
together from the
I
get-go,
can
you gonna be on
understand
child
if you used all that child support money for that child and that man know you used it all for that child. And if you need extra, then boom, that's cool. You should
But
have no
just like she
problem.
said, in reverse, man. If we had that mentality from the get-go,
We wouldn't be where we
we
at.
wouldn't be where we at.
So okay, well then, and so in that retrospect, show me a perfect word, and I'll show you a lot.
But it's different from fucking up and then I'm coming back in the picture and I'm finna help. But it's different from I'm fucking up all the time and I'm not helping, I'm not doing shit. I'm not, cause you got some deadbeat, the deadbeat, you know what I'm saying, that don't help with nothing. So, but you have some that help every once in a while. Now, it's a difference when you don't have it and then you are not able to do. But it's a difference if you have it and you're not doing it.
Yeah, well, that's-
I shouldn't see no new shoes on your feet and my child still got last year's shoes on.
That's
Or
common.
you ain't bought nothing for my child in 3 months.
That's
But
common.
every day I see you, you got a new car, a new
That's-
phone, you got the
right.
newest phone.
That's
Right.
You
common
got out
sense.
there. Your
That's-
child should not
that's
come
common
before.
sense.
If
That's
even
But
speak
what
up.
do we say about the fathers that's trying to be in the child's life, and the mother is making it so hard for the child?
Then that's
the
what
father
you
be in
got to
the
do.
child's
What,
life.
that's when you need to do what you got to do, and that's where men, especially black men, you need to understand your rights. Just like that woman got rights, you got rights too. Go
Okay.
lawyer up. Go if she did, you got to play the game.
All right.
How
You
she
gotta-
playing
you
the
gotta
game.
spend-
Okay.
And
We
you
savage.
got to
Spend that guap.
Hold on.
Spend that guap.
Tell it.
Okay, well, I
We
beg
savage.
okay, well,
Get you some lawyers.
Okay, well, I beg to differ on that. I beg to differ. You can get as many lawyers, you can get as many people in your business you want to.
But let's keep
But
it
you got
100,
hold.
they
We're gonna keep it.
favor the
Y'all
woman.
keeping it 100. I'm gonna keep it
That's
2,000. Let me show you like this. Regardless of who you put in your situation, if the damage has already been done for the mental, how that child's been raised up with that parent from what she's been told that boy or child or whatever they've been around, the damage has been done if that child don't even want to deal with you no more. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going through the
That's
exact
true.
same thing. You can't make nobody be with you. Like my son, I got a 20-year-old. You dig what I'm saying? No disrespect to his mom. No disrespect to none of the situation. Whatever happened. You can't do it. You can't change it. It's been done. But she already was an emotional thing with her because of how we ended up. You let that trickle down on my son. Now he don't want to deal with me because of what he heard from one side. Two sides to every story. Well, basically three. It's your side, her side, and people a lot. You dig what I'm saying? It depends on what you choose to believe. Now, granted, however, the reason basically what I'm saying, money don't raise no children. Money don't. Because I'm one of them kind of cats. I prefer if you doing bad, give them to me. If I'm doing bad, we can do bad together. Because I can raise my shit. Mine will be a man way better than what a dollar bill can. I don't give a damn how much money you give somebody. I don't give a damn how much. I guarantee you can't take it with you. Show me how you take it with you, and show me how you bring it back. You catch what I'm saying? So that money is just a necessity. Let's not get it twisted. Yes, we need money. Yes, we're supposed to have money. We're supposed to get into the day we die. But don't make that to the point where that's supposed to raise your children. See, but then you get like cats like him, you want to run this. Like I said, I went through that bullshit with her mom, with the ripping and running, trying to hide this, hide that. Okay, granted, it's being done. It was done. So what? But it's the mentality thing having to say, well, if he don't send no money, he can't see. Bullshit.
Yeah, no,
I would prefer you
It
to.
should.
I would have preferred you to send me mine. I don't get if I was doing bad, we gonna do bad together.
But the law states just like that.
It does.
You can't. They put the order. No, they put
Okay,
the order.
but you know what?
in.
You right. All these laws and all that before, like I said, it takes a village to raise a child.
True.
I mean, and I guarantee them, whoever making all these laws don't live in the house where you live and don't live where I live.
And at the end of the day, people, the kids ain't gonna remember who spent the most money.
True,
They
true
gonna remember
that.
who deserved
But they
it.
do remember. Okay, but basically what you said, they not gonna remember all that, but they gonna damn sure remember what they gonna put, what you put in their head about their pappy.
Oh, so
They mine.
I'm with you on that. I don't believe that. Now,
So-
I can't stand my baby daddy.
But
I
don't
hate
let that
his
trickle
guts.
down to his son.
But I
or
would never
baby.
speak negatively
Okay, you
to
ain't
my
never-
child
But you ain't
about
every.
her.
But, okay, once again, you and me, we ain't everybody. We just who we are. You know what I mean? We can speak on what we don't do. I mean, like I said, my 30-year-old is right here, and she'll tell you, I'm rough cuss. I love everybody, but I'm me. I had her. I had custody of her. I took custody of her. There wasn't no being no mean to her. I just feel like I could do this, just like as it with my son. But the other one chose to say, well, now vindictive type shit. That's a different story. But now you got so many emotions involved in saying, like, look here, man, go chill with your pop. I mean, it don't take money to raise a kid. I'm telling you that right now. I got here she is right here. Y'all see mine.
So is her mom or was her mom
I mean, you can't just
We
raise
cool.
a kid on love.
And she's
You
involved?
need
Yes.
money.
I stay with them.
You
I'm
need
living
money.
with them right now. I'm
Money
chilling with
is-
them. We cool everything.
Money is a part of the equation.
Again, though.
We cool. Everybody, but you know what? It's levels to this shit.
But again,
They don't just wake
child
up.
support does not give you. It does not pay the custodial parent even the half of their
But
money.
hell,
what we
but
see,
some of them
right?
taking
Okay,
as
that's
payment.
what-
You
I
owe
take
me.
it.
I
But
owe
we
you
keeping
shit.
it
That's
real.
for my son.
Whatever, once
Catch
you
what I'm
put
saying?
the
I mean,
court
but in
system,
a sense, if I'm spending all my money
You
and you ain't controlling
You shit. I owe you
that's the
nothing.
thing.
I
Once
owe
you
you.
contribute,
Nah.
once you
I owe
contribute
you
the court
nothing.
systems
Hey,
in y'all kids' life,
Say it again.
once you contribute the court systems in your kids' life, it don't matter. Whatever they say you pay, that's all you're obligated to pay.
You're
No
right.
Why
matter-
let the court determine your
but
parenting?
Then why put them on
that's-
child support?
That's the problem.
Then
I
why-
feel like
why-
child
can't
support-
shoot you and make you do right?
Okay,
So I
okay.
gotta get the laws
And
out.
what make you okay? You got some cats. I'm gonna be 2,000. Y'all have been in jail 3 or 4 times because, like I said, I couldn't pay. I got certain situations going on. They still put you in jail. You still getting any money?
No.
Well, I guarantee that nigga still
You
getting
still
3
gonna be
houses in the
behind,
car.
you understand me?
You gonna still be behind bars. You gonna still get a
Still be
meal.
behind the
You gonna
money.
get a warm blanket. You gonna damn sure get some entertainment because you got damn fools running around doing the same shit you doing. So what do you? Okay, him being in jail for not paying.
It's
he-
not about that.
No.
though.
Hold
not
on,
doing nothing
hold on.
I
Let
know
me get
you-
I
started.
like this. It's getting
Hold
spicy.
on.
Oh.
Hold
I'm
on.
listening. I'm listening.
What I'm saying is, either way it go. If you can't make them, they can't make them. Okay, the baby's still grown.
Right.
The baby still got to eat.
Yeah.
I guarantee you damn well when you go to jail, or if I go
But
to jail,
that's the thing. I don't have the option to
But why you
not
make
take care
hard
of
on
my
me?
child.
Say
That's
that
my
again?
Why
responsibility.
make it hard on
who said okay? Well,
So
who
that's
said
what you're
who
doing.
said they making it hard on you? The system is already fucked up when a man can't get
But
a job
you
anyway.
saying,
We-
it's just, he going to jail.
Oh, no, 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 no. But you got some cats that don't give a fuck.
Sometimes it's not even about the money.
You right.
You should come by, like, you shouldn't have to push your kids into a
You
man like
right.
me.
That part.
You
No,
right,
you should not
and
do
I
that.
agree with you to a certain extent. You don't, but when you got a tainted woman, y'all are emotional
Hold
motherfuckers.
on
Women
now.
women are emotional creatures. Women
It's
are
not-
some people lead by emotions. Some people lead by emotions. Everybody don't lead by.
Okay, you
catch
want me?
what I'm saying?
Maybe you're right on that, because I'll give you an example. My divorce was final July. I just got divorced. They granted me full custody. They granted me child support. I hadn't done anything yet. He called me acting crazy
Okay.
and blowing my phone up. Oh, so now you're antagonizing me.
Got
That's what
that-
you're doing.
got one better
So
for
you,
you.
so,
Okay.
so you're right. We do lead with emotions, because you know what I did? Oh, you want to act crazy? You know what I did? I called the child support office. Oh, why haven't I received any paperwork? Why hasn't this started coming
That
through?
was expeditiously.
Oh,
This shit alone.
yeah.
Look here, I put it to you like this. I'm gonna show you how it was with me. Like I said, no trip.
Because just like you say, women can be, men
They
can
can't,
be
but y'all devious with y'all. Y'all,
Men
come
can
on,
be
man.
devious,
Man,
Y'all are.
must be something funny
My
to him.
baby
but
Y'all
you
did
got
most of
your
y'all
truth.
dirt when
Let me
y'all was
keep
with us,
it
though.
with
Say that with you.
My baby daddy got mad because I would not sleep with him no more.
That's his fault. You
That
done
nigga
that.
quit his job because the doctor child support.
Okay, the killer, the
Mine, okay. Okay, you say yours quit because you went have sex with her?
Because I wouldn't have sex with
Okay,
him. So y'all can be devious.
okay, put it like this. Mine left me because I wasn't making enough to the point where I didn't have. Look here, I didn't have the four bedroom house. I didn't have the 2-car garage. I didn't have the white picket fence with the dog, the 5-bedroom. That shit still wasn't enough. Cause you know what she told the judge? Only reason why I left because he wasn't making enough. What the fuck?
That's
But then
what-
again, and before you left, before you even got any motherfucking thing, you put child support in my life before you even got the divorce paper from it.
I got put on.
So
child
you,
support
so
by
what?
the
So
state.
so
She
you got some doing this shit just for.
Oh,
Take- but I was
You
taking
got
her
some
to
doing it just for the simple fact of it's money, vindictively. The dude done okay. I mean, granted, I'm gonna say my fault. I did my fault. I'm a man up to my shit. But goddamn, I ain't that devious to put. I mean, like I said, why would I put her on child support if I would have got my son when I didn't put her mom on child support? I'm not like that. But everybody ain't me, and I ain't everybody. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be people regardless who the hell you deal with.
But I feel like you leading by saying that women are just emotional.
Some of them
We're
are.
bitter,
I can't
we're
say
putting
every.
them on.
No,
That's
no.
not true.
You got not all of them. Everybody and everybody. Like I just said.
I'll give you another example. I'm a good woman. I take care of my kids. I have my kids all the time, 24/7. My brother got his baby mama. Do you know that he's giving her money outside of what he's supposed to be giving her, and she is like the worst I've ever met.
Well, he's
that's
a
where it goes, but that's what it draws back to. It seems that I see a lot of good women who go through the bad baby
Okay.
mama.
Okay.
But y'all, the good
Y'all-
men got the bad baby mama.
Okay, well, look here.
But that's why y'all need to carefully choose who y'all
Okay,
have
well,
kids
that's, okay, well,
with.
that's the new food. You
People
won't do
need
that.
to
Okay,
choose.
okay.
Who
So
they
you want to say
have
you
choose.
good?
Who they have kids
Okay, I got
with.
one better for you. You say you good.
But you know
okay.
what? I'm
No, I
so
got
glad
one for you.
that-
Let's check it out. Okay,
I was my baby
you
daddy.
say you're a good woman. That's cool to get that. Cause I don't. Truth to be told, I ain't. To me, I'm gonna be 2,000 with you. I don't really believe there's too many of them out there.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna be real with you. For 10 years, my wife never touched a pot, pan, or nothing. I did all the cooking.
Okay.
Didn't clean.
I worked
Didn't
full time. He didn't have a job. And I would
Four
come
jobs.
home and cook.
4 jobs. Did that too.
I've
Did
done
that
it
too.
all. I've done it.
Took care of 2 kids that
He's worked
took
before,
care
but
of 2 kids that
I've
wasn't mine.
always
Look here.
done that.
Took care of 2 kids that wasn't mine. Even both of the baby pappies was up there hollering about, please do adopt my babies because I don't want to do this, which I was willing to do that. I was willing to do that, but look, you know what I'm saying? There go my daughter right there. She's right there. There go my daughter. She'll tell you I was willing to adopt 2 that wasn't mine.
I mean, kudos. You
It wasn't even about that.
Niggas calling me.
It wasn't even about that. It's just some, it is not something what a man was going to do. It's just something that I'm a priority obligated type cat. I'm going to take care of what's mine. House taken care of. That she is. She'll tell you. I don't believe in long. I got me some pair of tennis shoes and some t-shirts and shit. I'm good. I don't need all that. Buy my babies now. My money went to the bank to the children and the wife. Long I'm fed, happy, sexually satisfied, and I couldn't even get that in my own house.
Well, but it's out there.
But see, like I say, I didn't have what you're talking about. You ain't, you know, I done been there. Done it. Like it says in the good book, the Bible. A man rather live in what? He can live in a mansion and be living and have all that bullshit, but that corner feels so good if you got a bullshit ass woman. And I had a bullshit ass woman.
Okay.
Catch what I'm saying? But like I say, to each his own. It's what you choose to be with. If you want a ratchet ass nigga, you're gonna be a ratchet ass person, be with a ratchet ass nigga. I mean,
But
you
we
got
are
some.
who we attract.
That's right, and I attract true women if you're gonna be real with me. But if you pull the bullshit, I can pull the bullshit with you.
Well, like I said, I met my husband in high school. We were kids, got together, had kids. Shirley thought I was in love. That's not the case. Like I said, you just need to be with somebody, to learn somebody, to know somebody.
Look here.
All of that,
I'm gonna tell you something. Just like the weather's change and season change, people change too. I don't give a damn if you hunky dory, happy dory, happy glory, whatever with anybody. If a motherfucker choose to change, motherfucker choose to change. Regardless of how you feel. Just like if a woman chooses to change. If you choose to change, that's your business. You choose to change, can't nobody stop that because you are you. Regardless. I mean, people are gonna be people regardless of who you are. I mean, you was born to be you, you was born to be you, and you. Can't nobody change it because you feel like you done did what you need to do to make who you are. Like I tell people, I didn't just wake up being 50. 25 years ago, I had to go through some shit to make it to where I'm at. We all go through something to get to where we got to go. Regardless of how you see fit, I mean, everybody just don't wake up saying, well, I know how to do this shit. You had to learn to do this shit. And this is if you paid attention to your mom and your pop. If you choose not to pay attention to what they had saying, that's your fault. Because you can't start over. This shit, you can't start over. You show me how you start over and I'll show you a lie. Okay. You mean? Because, hey, I mean, but like I said, everybody in their 30s, I just made 50. And like I said, this 50 shit is fun. Because I ain't never been here before. But it's just some fact. In order to get to where you have to go, you got to go through something. And it ain't gonna be perfect. Just like when you set yourself apart from everything else. It's like how they say breaking the generational gap. It's easy to say breaking it, but you're gonna piss off a whole lot of motherfuckers when you break it. Because everybody ain't gonna want you to do, they want you to stay in the same situation. That's why I say I don't believe in child support. I believe in if it's basically, hell, I don't get mad when I see females drop their kids off to their dad and leave them. Hell, take care of them. If that's what's gonna make you a man, drop them out. Hell, because I think, hell, to me, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not a street cat. I was raised with moms and pops, and my dad just recently died at the age of 84 last year. So I know the values of way with moms and pops. So I mean, that's why I don't mind. If I was with anyone, if you got a child, your child is mine. I'm gonna bust that ass because I'm gonna bust my ass, whatever mine, because it takes a village. And whoever raising in that village don't mean that it's gonna be. Hell no, we stiff-necked people as we are any goddamn. It says that biblically. We are stiff-necked. We ain't no, sit in the corner, Johnny. Hell no, you better get your ass in the corner. You better get your ass in the and then move a little faster. We can't raise our people. We can't raise our Hebrews and Hebrews and our kings and queens like we raise like them Caucasians raise us. We can't. We gotta come to a different rule. We gotta set our shit at a different standard because we already see the way that they've been doing it ain't working for us. It's a change that came. And this depends if you either gonna ride the wave or you gonna get your ass or you gonna drown. You either fight, swim, or float. That's the way I was raised.
All right, well, we gonna go on ahead
Okay,
and move
man.
to the next
I hope
one.
y'all alright with me now.
No, you
We
right.
good.
No, we good.
It goes back into what we're talking about with the baby mamas and baby daddies with non-custodial parent and custodial parent. But I found this on Facebook and I thought it was interesting. It said somebody's posted, baby's mama be talking about a man not helping with the kids when she asked him to buy school supplies and shit. So why is he on child support? Is that not helping you for his child? It's for his child, not for your other children, not for your hair to get done, or buy weed, or give it to the sorry ass nigga that's living with you.
Okay.
Oh, I
Right.
mean,
The truth be told,
Let me give y'all
Speaking of my money, child support or not.
Let me give y'all an example, right? So, I pay child for my kids, like I said, right? So I had my kids for the whole summer. She didn't give me that child support card for them. She went to California, you know what I'm saying, with a dude.
Oh, she went to California with the child support card.
So it did. So that's the problem right there. What's happening right there.
But how? Because if she has
And
a
then
parent,
look, check it. Hold on, check it. So I had the kids for the summer, right? So she had the COVID check that came. She had my taxes that came and hit it. So she got all that money at one time. You feel me? So then when school time came, you get them what they need. Oh, I ain't even get them money yet.
Oh, nah.
that's
Well,
fucked
see,
up.
that's bullshit.
You need your ass whooped, whoever you is. Do.
So then she
Gang
got
gang.
She got $50 ass whooped,
So
right?
I said,
Goodbye thing.
That's how much the truth was. The shit fell.
But like I say, different strokes for different folks. I mean, me saying what you just said about the money, like the money is for the child. So y'all say, not for get your hair did, your nails done, and all your boyfriends and all that. Truth be told,
I ain't getting my money now, man.
you know, that's like crazy when y'all say you need that, if you giving them that money, the stuff should be already bought when you get the money for the necessities. Now, you know, this is party time money, but like I said, we are who we are. We gonna do what we gonna do when we got some cash in our pocket. All you see is the money. All you see that you went down to the white folks and told them what you have to tell them to get what you want. But then,
It subsidizes your income. That's all it does. It's
Yeah,
not
but you
saying,
should be going to Miami
No,
on the
it's
child
that's
support.
different.
listen, it subsidizes your income. So if you only get $600 a month, you get $600 in child support. It subsidizes your income, whatever you're using. So it's not sitting up and saying, because you're already putting out money for your bills. So whatever else is getting in, that's the subsidized
I
money.
say this: whoever getting child support need to take a damn money management goddamn class.
That's not true.
Well, some of them, if you hold up, I ain't saying everybody.
See,
you
I think
ain't
women got
understanding
it
what I'm
twisted
saying.
these days. If a man making money, you feel me, and a woman don't really make money like that, but the man making guap, I feel like once y'all not together, he is not obligated to support your life.
He's not.
Only the
not.
child's
It's
life.
right.
If he make it go up, but not make it go up.
He taking care of the kid, not for the other woman kids. Not
That's
for
true.
her
The thing about this
bills.
though,
Yeah.
in your
She
case,
supposed to be able to pay her own.
I feel what you're saying, but at the
So
same time,
y'all saying when I had them two
if-
children that wasn't mine, I wasn't supposed to take care of them?
that was your
that
choice
was
as
your
well.
choice.
That was your choice
What you
to do
mean?
that. It was like I said, it speaks to your character, but that is your choice.
No,
That's
bullshit.
your choice.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's your
That's not his choice. He just
Yeah, if you
giving
He
if
said-
you give it
money to her.
she
He ain't
gonna
got the
bullshit. You
decision
right.
to
You
go.
right. You
You
right.
wonder how he go.
But he
You
just
had the
said if she
decision
got other
to
kids
spend
in the
your
house,
money.
he's saying don't spend it on what I'm giving you for, which is my child. He
Right.
don't care if you got other kids in the house.
Right.
But then you're over here saying, oh well, I was taking care of two kids that wasn't mine.
That's different. That's
But
if you not.
but I'm just saying,
He's
really and
saying,
truly, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what she spent it on. To be honest, as long as your kids getting taken care of.
It does matter
Do you know
what she
how
spend
many?
on. That child support
Yeah, but
is
think
for
about
the
it.
really
Who
kids.
has her out throughout the year? You just got that summer. Who has them throughout
Who
the
really
year?
puts
She
money
not-
in their
you
bank
not-
account? I guarantee you that money goes in her main checking account with all the rest of her money. She's not docking to
That was in the end.
You
But
don't
the
use
first
not
it.
docking
You
to
don't
spend
use
on.
That's why I
what
said
the
money man.
father is take that child support
I'm
for
not
the
saying she
child.
right. She
It's
was
not
totally
for you to take
wrong.
trips. It's not for you to get.
Now, okay, if you want to keep it that
it's
different,
not for
when
you
these
to
kids
get
get
your
money,
nails done.
wait, but when the kids get money when they
Yeah.
little and they little kids, you can't tell them that you really don't use none of that money.
You know how much I
When
spent
we
on
get a
Fortnite? You know how much I spent on Fortnite? His daddy don't buy it for Fortnite. I buy it Fortnite. It don't matter.
So
If I
it's
get
your
child
money.
support,
At that point, that's your option. That's your.
so you tell me as a daddy, if your son come to you and he say he want Fortnite, you're not gonna give my son. I just bought him an $80 V-Bucks card. So if he came to you, it was an issue. You wasn't. You
No,
told
you can
no.
click
that's
it.
different. That's different. That's totally different.
I'm trying to.
Look,
My
okay,
child
so
and
look,
her
take
child
it,
got
take
the
it. So
basic
you got the
necessities.
man that's not with the baby mama no more, right? They're not together no more. So at that point, he's not obligated to take care of that woman's other child,
That's
children,
You
only
right.
his child. But what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
like I said, it's the type of, it comes down to the type of parent you are. If my kids come to me and ask me, hey, I want this and this, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. That's period, because that's your child. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just really different. It's just really different on the parenting.
All I'm
It's
saying
all about
is,
the communication, the way
what
you
if she
are.
didn't? Even if she did go to Miami, if
Right.
but you also said that she didn't do what she was supposed to be
She
doing.
didn't.
So if she did, if every time you see your child, they are dapper from head to toe, would you really have a problem with her going to
I
Miami
wouldn't.
doing what she
I
doing?
wouldn't, but they're not. So
All
that's
right,
why I
so
have a
that's
problem.
now
That's
that's it.
the
Yeah,
problem.
that's all I was
Let's-
saying.
That shit a nigga too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that nigga would have to square up.
Okay. Straight up. Have fun on
Why you
my
mad at the dude?
I ain't mad at it. I
I'm
can't be
talking-
mad at it.
I'm
It's
with
all
the man
about
at
the
the
woman. That's
You
the
always
woman.
with
that-
my
She wrong. She dead
Did
ass
you see
wrong.
what they
Unless
She
she
dead
did
ass
it
wrong.
I mean, be that it may, people gonna be whoever they are, regardless of whatever. People
But
check-
see, all boys down to it. The kids gonna end up seeing what
True be told,
what's
yeah.
going on. They gonna see the real.
They gonna see.
regardless.
Only way they gonna see the real is, like I say, if it's toxic. Like I say, in my situation, I look at it like this: it's whatever the person chooses to believe. It's whatever, like I say, whatever his head has been filled with for us, the pops or the moms. I don't believe in that father stuff because you call only one man father. Whatever the moms choose to do with the pops, and disregard or degrade him or whatever. And whatever he sees when he sees that man, that's whatever he chooses to see. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, for as money wise, like I say, money is a necessity. It's y'all people make the root of all evil a need. That's what make people go crazy. And it says that in the Bible, you gonna act damn fool over money. When it don't take no money to raise a child, it takes a mind, a heart, and a
Man,
soul.
it
I mean, the
don't
money.
just
It
take money.
takes. I mean, but you know, but y'all make it.
But
Y'all
take
make
you
it
to a razzle
because
dazzle in that area.
that's the first thing. That's the first thing you
I
know.
can't go to Walmart and say, well, you know.
I
I
love
ain't
you.
got
I
no
love
money.
y'all.
I got a whole bunch of love.
Okay, but then
That's
be
a drink of love.
okay, but be that it may. Regardless, because I got a niece right now. She doing it all by herself with two, and she don't mind going out there and go get it. Which, like I say, is supposed to be too. If you gonna do it, but she ain't finna sit on her ass and wait for nobody. I'm not gonna hold up. Hold on, buttercup. Hold on, Dick Bob. I'm gonna say something. I mean, life is about choices. This is what you choose to do. If you want to sit and wait for a motherfucker to do something for you, that's you. I mean, be that it may if y'all did have it, but like I said, I don't wait for nobody to do jack for me. I mean, I go towards my limits of what I can do. I can't do much because as my body wise. You catch what I'm saying? But, and I'm one of them kind of kids, if I got it, I don't give a damn about giving it. Because like I say, to me, it's nothing. I mean, if I got it. Say it again with your
That
mouth.
would be nice if it was mentality for all.
But everybody don't
No,
think like
absolutely.
everybody. I mean,
You know, everybody-
I mean, I'm not them, they not me, and I'm not. Everybody's not everybody.
Right.
Whoever you choose to be is your character. Who you choose to be. Now, the men or the women that brought up in these conversations or whatever, that's whatever they chose to do. That's by choice. We can't get mad at them for their choice. Just like I told you, I don't get mad for being put on child support. I don't have no animosity. I don't have no ill will. It is what it is. But you can't get mad at me if I ain't got it. Don't think I ain't trying to get it. But you know, you got some women out there, he ain't trying. How you know? You living with me every day? Do you see what I do every day? Are you where I'm at every day? Hell no, because we ain't together every day. Even if you was married. You can't say what a person is and not doing. You going on an assumption. And when you assume what they say, you make an ass out of who? You and that person. And like I always say this, a parent, let's say any goddamn thing. You can't say what a person. Now if you see it, If you see a cat got money and he doing what he ain't supposed to be doing, yeah, I understand that. But if you can't sit here and guesstimate what a person ain't doing when you ain't around that person. Hell, I stay in Lubbock, Texas, flatland. Mine stay in Austin, but she swerving down. Cause you know, who's to say this shit ain't good with her? Who's to say this wasn't given to me? Catch what I'm saying? So you can assume that I got something, cause I can make anything look good when I put on, and make it look like $1 million. But and I can go down here and say this. Well, you got this on, you got that on. Hell, I got that out the Goodwill box. Who's to say that?
So how long do you think that's good for, though? I hear what you
say
said.
That, say
you
that one
said I said, how long do you think that's good for? I'm saying,
What's good
if
for?
a man is not able to, at this moment, he's not able to do what he would normally be able to do or can do, how long do you think we should put up with that?
Until he act like he got some damn, he should look at it.
What if
Nobody shouldn't force you to do shit. He should want to do it. But like I say, how long? I mean, I can't say how long, because tomorrow ain't promised. You can die 20 minutes from now, if not 5 minutes
I
from
feel
now.
like if you a man, you know you got kids, bro.
I mean,
Like, you should go and work hard for them, you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, they came from you, you made them. They wouldn't
Yes.
be here if it wasn't from you. You know
But
what
then
I'm
you gotta
saying?
realize-
I feel like if you're a grown man, man, take care of your responsibility.
Okay, but every
then you
situation,
don't want
you're
your
right.
kids.
I don't disagree with none of that, but you got every situation, everybody's situation ain't the same. You got, I know cats out there try like their hardest, but I see women want to keep their foot in their neck. I got family. I got seen people trying to do their damnedest, man. I'm trying. They go, like one of my nephews, the man wouldn't pay, he went and got a job. The man made $750 on one check. By the time he got the check, man, don't you, that man only had $250 on his check? That's
Well,
pretty
you know
good.
what? That's from
That's
our words.
okay,
Because you ain't been paid.
no. It's not
You
that-
done splurged,
no.
now look.
No. It's not that he was. No. It wasn't that he wasn't paying. It's just that he just was in between jobs. When he get a job, shit happens.
I mean, legally,
And Jim
you're
Crow-
only obligated to pay 20% of your income. So legally,
Man,
you're
look
only
here.
obligated. Where it adds up.
I'm gonna show you how
is
cold
where
he
you've
did
been
me.
in the arrears.
I'm gonna show you. No. I'm gonna show you how cold. I'm gonna show you how
Y'all
cold
let
he
my
did.
co-husband got
Look
straight
at
up voice in here. Y'all
I'm
need to
gonna
play
show you how
for
cold they. I'm gonna show you how cold they did me. Like I say, different stroke for different folks. Let me show you how cold they did me. I used to work for the state. When I was working for the state, I was making a certain amount of money. Then I got fired. I got let go. Instead of them deducted by me not making anymore, they kept my shit as what it was I'm making for the state.
Yeah.
Catch what I'm saying? So hell yeah, that's gonna keep you behind. When you ain't making the money you making for the state, and you ain't working no more, then they just it's gonna be discouraging. You catch what I'm saying? Because how the hell you gonna catch up unless
Well,
you win a
that
lot?
should be an encouragement to stay on your shit.
Ain't this a
so you
big
won't get in the rush.
bullshit?
I'm sorry,
bullshit.
baby. The only reason why I say that is because I've seen and I know multiple men who have multiple hustles and they are really doing it. Like, so to look at one man and him not be doing nothing at all, I just feel like it's not
No,
acceptable.
well yeah, I mean
like I said, it's the person at the end of the day. Because some niggas don't give a damn. They could be on the game.
I just told y'all the story.
Chilling.
And
I'm
had
the type of
told y'all.
nigga I'm gonna go get.
So I'm gonna go get it.
Well,
I've been going to get it. It ain't nothing I won't do for mine when I get it. But then again, if sometimes people, your best ain't good enough for the next person because of whatever it is. You got some selfish motherfuckers out there.
That's true though.
You got selfish people out there. They don't give a damn. All they give a damn about what you can do for them and what they get, whatever. You know what I mean? And they don't give a damn about how you get it as long as they got it. And I'm going through one of those situations. My son's gonna be 20. I still gotta go through this bullshit.
Hey, that's coming down to
Catch what I'm
knowing the
saying?
person you got kids. Oh, shit.
But if you got, and then truth be told, now I will say this: if you got cats got babies by you, and doing that dumb shit, hell yeah, put your foot in his ass because he should do better.
Agreed.
Well, this conversation was real good, y'all. I hate to close it. But if y'all like, we can do a part 2 of this convo if y'all want. Hit us up, like, subscribe, all the jazz. But I want to thank my all of our guests for coming to speak today. Those who didn't even say anything. But we want to thank everybody. I ain't got no kids, so I don't really got I came on the wrong.
Follow us on Instagram,
Facebook, YouTube.
Yep, go like, subscribe.
Yes, every week we'll be guaranteed to have a video out. Again, thank all y'all for coming. If y'all want, we can do a part 2 of this. If
It's
y'all
up to
not
y'all.
done.
I need some input so I can know what to cook. That's all I need to know.
I mean,
Well, we'll go around, let everybody introduce themselves again so y'all can know who y'all was talking to and go check them out as well.
Raz Thompson, R-A-Z Thompson on Facebook. That's it. No Instagram, no none of the other madness.
Red Savage 26 on Instagram. Hit me up.
D-Stacks, D-S-T-A-C-K-Z-Z-Z on Instagram. Darlinda Denise Workins.
Macaron.
Always in Facebook jail. You know, in Facebook jail.
I'm
You
gonna
can't catch
be
me.
out nowadays, y'all.
Let it out.
Bring me to your seat.
Say, man, this is going back to school when you find
Anyone
it.
else? You want to say it?
Oh, Kendra Scott, that's it.
Alright.
It's your girl Lolo. Follow me on my Instagram at superfuzzy92.
Girl.
Go
That
ahead.
part.
Quiet.
Hi, I'm Anna. Don't follow me on anything.
Because I ain't liking nothing.
Don't bother me.
Don't bother me.
I don't want to see
Don't
you.
come on my page because you see my page,
Oh,
I have a
my
finger.
Instagram, it's
You go, okay.
with a Z dot Coco Marie
Come on back
on
and have some
Instagram.
herbal extraction.
All right, y'all. That's your girl T Pretty Smile. We'll holler at y'all on the next one, and we out.
Peace.
Stay beautiful.
Stay black.
Y'all, that was good, y'all. That was fun.
I hope what I said, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just me. It's just like
No, we want
We want that. Like,
Conversation.
yeah, that's what we want. It's the
I took care of that cat
controversy.
for I had my I don't believe in all that bullshit. Like,